In this video we're looking at the idea of collecting like terms. Algebraic expressions can be simplified by collecting like terms by adding together the algebraic entities which are the same. Now, if I said to you, we've got a basket which has got 2 bananas and 3 apples in it, and we're going to add another 2 bananas to it, you'd say we had 4 bananas and 3 apples. Now that's exactly what we're doing here. We're grouping together and adding the things that are the same. The things which are different, you can't really add those together. So in this very first example, we've got 5x here, and over here we've in the same expression we've got take away 3x. Now those two bits can be grouped together and collected, and in this case 3x take away those 5x take away these 3x is going to give you 2x in your answer. And these two, because they're numbers, they can also considered to be like terms. We can group those together and operate with them. So we've got plus 3 here and take away 7. 3 take away 7 is negative 4. That's about as simple as we can make it. Here we've got 4a take away 7a. So with this, it's a little bit of like one of those number line cases, because we're adding and subtracting. We've got 4a, you take away 7a, you're going to finish with negative 3a plus 6. Now that's 6 on the end. There's no more numbers here which can be grouped together with those. You can't add and subtract it away from the a parts, so that number part is just part of the answer like that. Here we've got a lot of different expressions. The x's can be grouped together and combined. The y's, there's nothing to put with those, there's no more y's in here. But the numbers will be able to be grouped together. Let's put the x's together. We've got 3x, take away 8x. Think about the number line here, 3x take away 8x. We're going to end up at minus 5x. And 6y, we can't combine that with anything. We'll leave that as 6y. And here we've also got negative 2 plus 5. Negative 2 plus 5 will give me plus 3. Okay, this one, these examples here, the rest of them, before we can collect up our like terms, we have to expand them, multiply out the brackets. So this 2 applies to everything inside the brackets. 2 times the x gives me 2x. 2 times the 3 gives me plus 6. And then I have this minus 6 at the end. Now these numbers can be grouped together. The x's can't go with anything else, but the numbers can. We've got plus 6, take away 6. 6 minus 6 equals 0. So it's 2x. And you could say plus 0 if you wanted, but there's no need to write the plus 0 on there, so our answer could be written just as 2x. Here we've got 2 lots of brackets to multiply out before we start. 3 times everything inside this bracket. 3 times the a is 3a. 3 times negative 2 is minus 6. And then it's plus 6 times everything inside this bracket. 6 times the 2a is 12a, and 6 times 5 is 30. Okay, so now we add together these a terms and add together the number terms. So it's 3a plus 12a is 15a. And negative 6 plus 30 is 24. And our last example over here, same sort of thing. It's a little tricky bit here. Let's do this bracket here first. So we're going to have 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times 3 is 15. That does that bit. Now over here, when you're multiplying this out, it's -3 times everything inside this bracket. This sign is important. It goes with the 3 when you multiply it through. So -3 times -2x, we're going to multiplying a minus by a minus, that'll give me a plus 6x. And we're multiplying -3 times +2. And so that's going to give me a negative answer. -3 times +2 will give me -6. Now we can collect up like terms. Group together the x bits. 10x plus 6 more x will give me 16x. And 15 take away 6 gives me 9.